Alright, welcome to the first stream that's actually probably good, at least. I've done 2 streams before this, but this is the first good one. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna get a repeat. Alright. Alright, so basically what's going to be happening today is I'm going to be teaching all of you watching how to make your own FPS map or Flitch Project Supreme map. And basically, I'm just gonna show you what FPS is first of all. It's in the winter stage, so some of the stuff isn't going to stay the same exactly, but of course, we gotta do it anyway. So I'm just gonna give you a little tour of the game. I'm gonna show you some cool stuff. Like we got the leaderboard here, which I have to change manually. But oh, and I would like to thank you to my friend Camo Dev for helping me with this. He's going to be one of the helpers for the 2022 revamp. And so once that happens, like he made one of the maps, and yeah, I'm very excited for the new update, but it's coming next year, so you're gonna have to wait a while. No release dates. That's secret. So, anyways, I'll just show you around. So, yeah. These are where the maps go. These are simple difficulty, average, difficult, remorse, and extreme. This is the winter map that's only available for a limited of time. Around February of next year, I'm going to be removing it, so play it fast. And yeah, here it is. And that's one of many maps in the game. And yeah, I'd like to thank you to my friend Camo Dev for inspiring me. Like he made a map that's going to be eventually added in the 2022 revamp. Yeah, it's going to be very exciting. All right. So yeah, I'm very excited, and yeah, thank you for him to help. And anyway, so yeah, thank you for. I mean, it's not just Camo Dev too. I have many other people that are helping me, like Scripted. You know, we were in a YouTube battle not too long ago, and now we're still best friends. And I'd also like to thank B Girl for helping me. She's also one of the helpers to the game. She kind of gave me all the ideas, and she gave me the decoration ideas, and she's the one who really made me want to make this kind of thing all together. So thank you, B Girl, for the idea, and yeah, thank you to everyone. Honestly, like I couldn't have done this without you all. Um, as you may notice, there is a New Year's thing, which I have shown in other videos before, and I've definitely previewed it, and I'm not gonna show you how it works because that's a surprise. But on December 31st, I would like you to go play FPS on Roblox just so you can like see it happen. It happens on like happens UK time. It happens at 12 a.m. obviously UK time. So, anyway, moving on from that, we're actually going to go to Roblox Studio and we are going to be building a map together and I'm going to have B-Girl with me help out. Again, thank you to everyone and yeah, let's begin. Alright, so let me just move the camera to studio here. 1 second. There we go. And, yeah. In case you're wondering, by the way, this is the only map I'm going to tell everyone about that's going to get added. I am adding dark science slash no light into FPS when the 2022 flood grade update comes out. I'm very excited to release it, so, you know, it's going to be a big thing. Alright, well, we are going to move on. I'm going to invite my friend here. Let me do this real quick. This will be 1 second. Sorry, it takes a second. And now I'm going to add save. Alright. So, I would like to have B-Girl join Roblox Studio as soon as possible. And, yeah. So, B-Girl, why don't you come on down to Studio and we will begin the tutorial there. So, I'm just going to wait 1 second for this. It will take one moment. And you know what? If you don't know who she is, I'm going to let all of you I'm gonna let her talk about like what she's going to do for Roblox. So everyone say hello to B Girl. Please unmute and you can speak into the microphone now. We didn't practice this. We should have done this before the stream. None of my videos do. There is one thing I will tell everyone about if you haven't noticed already. I am adding Camo Dev's map, which I did say before. It's going to be Dark Science, basically a remake of No Light, which was planned to be in Flood Escape 2, but did not get added due to some other stuff that we don't know too much about. Anyways, carry on. We are having some technical difficulties. We will be right back. Hold on here. Let me just pull this up here. Alright, 1 second, everyone. Sorry. Alright. Oh. Alright, we are good. Let me just remove that. Alright, we are good. Thank you, B-Girl, to join the group chat. And, yeah. Alright. And, yeah, thank you for joining the stream, by the way. It means a lot, and I'm doing my best to make this the biggest update possible. Do you have anything to say to the viewers watching right now? Now then, to Camodev, if you are watching this, I do want to point out that I will make some adjustments to your map. Just not too big ones, but like some little fixes just in case, because there are some things that are like concerning, but it's not a big deal. I'm pretty good at making maps too. So I will be making some slight adjustments, but it won't be too big that will make the map look different. It's just some bug fixes, so Camodev, if you're watching this, that's all I'm gonna do. So please do not worry about that. And to my other viewers, we are going to be ungrouping this. And basically, I'm just gonna show you off what the map looks like. This is probably the most you're gonna get from the 2022 update, by the way, so keep this in mind, please. This is like the most I'm ever gonna spoil right now. Alright. So it's basically a connection map to Darkside Facility, I believe. And you're gonna start off in this room. You're going to fall, and some of you might already know this map, so for the ones that don't, this is why I'm explaining it. So there's this cool mechanic that someone made. I don't know if Camo made it or he made it or not, but like someone made it, and then basically you fall down here, you go in here, and then you just press a bunch of buttons, and then you go in here, slide, press some buttons. You got a rope that goes over here, press another button, and then you go back. You enter this little gate thing. Don't touch the red, that'll kill you. And press that button, go in here, and then you go in this tunnel. And then you'll go in here, and basically it's like a tower section. You basically just climb up, press a few buttons, oh, too high. And then you go in here, it's another tower area, but smaller. And then you go in here, press that button, go in here, and you have once again a tower section. It's even smaller. And then you go in here, and you have another tower section. Yeah, there's a lot. And then once you get to about this door right here, you finish the map. Pretty basic stuff. Now you know how the map is going to work. Let's begin with the actual planned video. And it's the moment you've been waiting for. This is how to make your own Flood Project Supreme map. It is way easier than Flood Escape 2, by the way. So, yeah. You're welcome. 1 second. Alright, so first, if you haven't already, you can buy the FPS Map Kit right next to the map room. And, basically you can just buy it. It says on a sign right next to the door to the maps. And, it's pretty simple to find. Basically, it's free, by the way, so you shouldn't have any problems getting it. If you do, please let me know in my Discord server or YouTube comments. And I'm also going to be showing you like how to script the buttons too, because you know, just having fall, disappear, appear, that's kind of just boring. I want to teach you how to add like time things and all sorts of stuff, like how to change the music and all the good stuff. This is a really easy tutorial to follow. So yeah, there's that. Alright, let's begin. So first, obviously, delete what you don't want. You don't have to have it all. It's fine. Now then, first, well, I'm just going to build a test map because obviously I'm not going to build like a big new map because it's only going to be for testing purposes. So first, just grab a platform, and really the building is kind of on your side, honestly. I can't really help you with building. You'll just have to watch some other tutorials. But what I can help you is how to make it. So, let's see you're on this platform right here. Fine, right? Also, did I mention red? If you don't know, okay, that's the music. Red is the spawn part. So basically, I'll put the teleportal thing there. And then green is the end part. Alright, so let me teach you how to build. So, let's see. Buttons. Well, let's say there is a wall that you want to get rid of. Well, choose the one with a stone texture, okay? It's perfect for this. And it's really simple, really. It's really easy to make a map. Like, all you do is place the button there, and ta-da, you're good. And, yeah. Also, I'd like to thank you once again. B-Girl is helping me, like, moderating the stream, telling me about bugs, so thank you for that. Now then, next is going to be, appear. So if you need to build, like, some sort of bridge, I can very well help you with that, as long as it's not too hard. And so basically, I'm just gonna put the button right here. And the plan is I'm gonna have a bridge here. And I'll be 1 second. So sorry about that. We just had someone come in. Not a big deal. And now we can go back to the stream. Now then, this button will have a platform appear, and what I'm gonna go ahead and do is at the end of the platform, we can just have like a little brick. And like this. Now then, this platform will make it fall. And then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is put a wall or a barricade so you cannot get through, because cheating is not a good thing. And basically what's going to happen is, let's test it. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna test it right here. Oh, yeah, I'll have to fix that. No problem though. So basically, first you'll press this button, it'll disappear, then you press this button, and the plank will appear. Then you would want to press this button, and that platform will drop, and you can just simply push it out the way, and it'll fall. Pretty easy. Pretty simple. And this is where we're gonna try some newer ideas. So here's what I'm going to try to do. And sorry for any background noise if you do hear something. It's just my brother. It's fine though, please. Anyway, and basically, I'll just put a platform here, and right now I'm going to teach you how to make multiple platforms appear, or disappear, or fall, or whatever, and how to make them appear, disappear, fall, whatever, in different time. So like it will wait and not all appear at the same time. That's what I'm going to teach you. It's not hard. All you have to do is rename this station to, go to the button script and see how this is called station. Basically what I would do is just copy and paste the script, and this does happen and it's kind of annoying. But then you'll want to do this. And now, once you copy and paste it, all you need to do is put a 2 there and another 2 there, and you can change some of the assets if you want to. It's really up to you. And how to make it wait? This is probably the easiest part. Just put it, enter between the 2, and you can set wait, parenthesis, however long. For example, 1 second. And then, well, here's what will happen. That happens. It's pretty easy to do. And because that seemed a little too slow, I'm gonna do 0.5. Perfect. Now then, let's see what happens. There we go. And yeah, it's pretty. Anyway, sorry. So, basically, in case you're wondering, like, how do you make things disappear like that? Well, it's pretty simple. It's basically the same operation, just with the different button. What if you want a group button? Well, unfortunately, that feature does not exist in FPS just yet. But when we do, I could add it as like an idea. Not confirming it for the next update, but I could plan it. Seems like a good idea. Um, okay. That's pretty much all you have to do, with the buttons at least. And, okay. 1 second. We got quite a lot going in the chat. Hello, Scripted. I can see what you're saying in the chat. What? Let's see. How can I help you? Respond when you are ready. While we wait for that, yeah, we do have some stuff coming from the chat. Yeah, okay. That seems to be it. Alright. Moving on. So that's really all you have to do. Now then, what I am going to do is for sound. So this is how you input sound. It's really easy. All you do is just type in song, Roblox ID. So, or if you do want to use FE2 soundtracks, there's this, which I will leave in the link. I will leave the link in the description to once the stream is finished. So, for example, we'll just do the winter lobby here. Copy the link and paste it into Sound ID, and this happens. You probably won't hear it, but that's not a big deal. Alright, here, I'll go ahead and turn up the audio for a second. Here is what it sounds like. Works perfectly. Now then, alright, scripted, let's see. Hello. I'm not able to invite you or call you at the moment. Obviously, because I'm streaming. I will talk to you later about this, and, yeah. Also, please do not spam in the chat. Camo Dev has already told you. Which, by the way, I do need to get some mods in there. I will do that later. Actually, no, I'll do it right now. 1 second. 1 second. Alright. Alright, done. Sorry. Alright, so now that we're done with that, okay. So that's really the basics to making a map in the game. The buttons are really easy to script out, and that's pretty much it. But there is one more thing that I have not taught you yet. It's the water physics. This is probably the easiest part of everything else because all you have to do is just not die, I think. No, there's more to it. I'm kidding. I'm forgetting what to say. Sorry. My bad. So, basically, this water. Well, you can change it. The scripts here. I'd like it if you do 8, which would be water, 16, which would be acid, and then 100, which would be lava. That's how I want to do it. And it'll be damage per second. Sorry, I'm just changing things. So that'd be damage per second. And, yeah, that's pretty simple. Of course, water is blue, acid is normally green. I've seen it be purple in Darkside Forest or something, and lava is red or orange or pretty much whatever. You can also use different textures like neon, force field even. Here, I'll do red as an example. You can use wood planks. I've seen people do that, believe it or not. You can just do wood. You can do slate, which I've actually seen kind of often if you don't know. Fabric, whatever. Metal, I actually have seen that before. So same with conquered metal. And of course, most common is granite and neon because neon is how the textured lava is made. Anyways, yeah, that's about it for the stream. So I'll just show you, this, and then I think we can end it right here. So yeah, it's really simple, and, yeah, now that you know what FPS is about, and now that you know how to, like, mess with buttons and stuff, that's about it. That's about all I have to do here. Thank you so much for watching. Now, before I do end the stream, I would like to say that there is a upcoming update for this game, and it's going to take quite a while. And I will be uploading the trailer at some point, in like early 2022, probably like January, February. The actual update, I want to get it around mid 2022, but I can't confirm that because, it could take forever. Like, the thing is, I have to remake all the maps to be, like, because scripting them is another problem. Like, already you've seen No Light, which is, like, one of the maps that are gonna get added when the update releases, obviously. And the maps that are currently in FPS do need some fixing, especially the really old ones, because obviously they're old and they have plenty of bugs in them and they look really bad. So I do have to go fix those too. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say. I guess this can be the Q&A section. So in the chat, in the top chat, please give me your questions and I will give you answers. I'll do this for about 10 minutes and then I will end the stream. Alright, does anyone have any questions? Please post them now. Alright, give me your questions. I'm ready. What is my favorite part about FPS? Good question. I'd say my favorite part is just making the maps. Like, it's my favorite thing. Like, I like the maps. Like, a lot of the. I'm sorry, I'm running out of words. Most of them are like very old and they look kind of bad, but the newer ones I like. Hold on. Okay, now then, let me try that again. I'd say my favorite are the maps, okay? Especially the newer kind. And I'm very excited about the maps that I'm adding in the very near future. And I'd say just making updates in general, like I like looking at stuff and being like, I did that, and it gives me a really good feeling because, I'm doing something and I'm doing good at that. So it's like I should keep doing it. So like the better I make stuff, it makes me motivated to make even more better stuff and it basically keeps on going. So making the maps and the levels are definitely my favorite part. Any more questions? Any more questions? I'm still taking them. And also, thank you for subscribing. I just want to take this moment to say thank you for everything that's happened in 2021. Despite the fact that it was also a hard year, just like 2020. I mean, honestly, this decade is gonna suck in general, but I do want to say thank you for everything that's happened. In fact, get this. We went from 20 subscribers at the beginning and now we're at 100. Actually 104, but still. it's a good number, and I'm happy. Like, thank you. It means a lot, and I mean, 100 isn't much compared to other people, obviously, because like honest, like some people gain 100 in a day, and that kind of amazes me, honestly. So I just want to say thank you so much for a great 2021. And as this is going to be the final stream slash video slash everything for the entire year, I'm really happy. So thank you so much. Any last questions before the stream ends? I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream in about 2 minutes. Um, like I said, any questions really? I don't really know anymore. Alright, 1 minute before the stream ends, or at least Q&A time ends. About 30 seconds. Alright. Oh, we got a question at the last second. Alright. Okay. How did you know to make this kind of stream? How to make a map? Did you want to help people know your strategies of making a map? Yeah, that's exactly right, actually. I do want to help people because, I mean, while I don't really have many people that play the game, I still want to have, like, a tutorial out there for the ones that do want to make maps for it, which obviously isn't many people, but I do want to, like, help people that do play it, and I honestly just I like helping people. That's the reason why I did this stream. And it's not just because I like streaming or I like doing YouTube. I mean, while that is part of it, yeah, I just want to help people out. That's really it. Any more questions before we move on? Alright, so actually, before we actually do end the stream, I just got recommended from one of my friends that we play all the FPS maps before the stream ends. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me just close off Studio here. It's going to show black for a second. It's not a big deal. Alright, 1 second. We're loading. Alright. So before the stream ends, I'm going to play all the maps just to show you what they look like. This is as of December 23rd, 2021. So let's begin. Enchanted Forest. Easy difficulty or simple. This is one of the old ones that I'm going to update soon. I should tell you that most of the maps are very short and we're playing, I do have a lot of old ones, so yeah. Just give me ideas for revamping while I play them. Here's Toxic Junkyard. Here's Forgotten Facility. It's an average difficulty. Wintry Cove. Fun fact, the soundtrack for this map was the original Winter Lobby when the game was originally called FEP. Just a fun fact. And also, there's this bug that I really need to fix, like, bruh. Moving on to difficult difficulty, conveniently. This is the third map ever added, Rainbow Rush. Fun fact, again, this was a birthday map. This was created within about 3 hours and was a birthday special map and is now just a classic map on the game. Next up is Fallen Factory. This is the second newest map in the game. Fun fact about this map, this was a old map from about a year ago, and I just so happened to want to revamp it, and now it looks good. Fun fact about this map, it's a connection map of Northern Workshop, another map that's only in FE2CM, It's called Workshop Breakout, and this is actually connecting to Workshop Breakout. And after that, it's also going to be it's kind of like Northern Workshop because FE2 adds that in every winter. This map, same thing. It's going to be added every winter and removed every February or something. Here it is. Now we go on to the remorse difficulty. And we have scripted British man and B-girl except I'll account here. Abandoned cave. Fun fact about this map. This is the only map that is in both FPS and FE2. CM. Don't worry. If it was an actual FE2, I'd be happy. Here it is. Oh, and Nox Scripted also helped me make this map too, so thank you to him for helping me. He helped on the FE2 side of the map, so yeah. Next up, Ruin Laboratory. Fun fact about this map, this was the first map that I created in my entire lifetime. When I started making FE2 maps, this was the first one I made. It was originally called Ottoman Facility, but because obviously Ottoman time has passed and this was made 2018, fall 2018. Yeah, I had to change it. And it's slightly better now. And also, another fun fact, this is the only map to have lasers apart from the other one, the normal map, Forgotten Factory, or Forgotten Facility, I'm sorry. And its lasers don't even work, so yeah. We have two more maps. Frozen Escape, which is the first map to include tight ropes or zip lines or whatever you call them. It's also the first extreme difficulty, and it's the map with the most buttons. And it's the first map with kill bricks too. And it's also the first map to have a swimming section. And we have one more map, and after this we end the stream with Poisonous Ruins. Someone already played it before, so all the buttons will be pressed. Sorry. And after that, we will end the stream. Fun fact, this is kind of obvious though. This is a connection to Poisonous Chasm, obviously. So, with the recent addition to FE2 with Poisonous Forest, it goes Poisonous Valley, Poisonous Forest, Poisonous Chasm, and now Poisonous Ruins. Pretty. It's pretty cool. And that is it. All right. Well, I would like to thank you for all the accomplishments for 2021. And I would like to wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I will see all of you in 2022. Have a amazing rest of the year, and I will see you next year. Have an amazing time. This is Core Gaming. Peace out.